In that one brief moment, the entire Bearn coastline was shrouded in darkness. Ever since, it's never lit up again. Aria, you seem more familiar with lighthouses. Why, that's because I grew up in one. In a lighthouse like this? Please don't get the wrong idea. My town's lighthouse is in much better condition. There wasn't a lot of damage, I just won't light up anymore. The mechanical parts, the central control system, the power circuits, the automation core, the outside wall, hologram emitter, and the wireless communications were all fine. My teacher would take me around the lighthouse every day to inspect and maintain everything according to the manual. We even repaired the outside walls regularly. Well, I can confidently say, aside from the aging materials, our lighthouse is in just as great a condition as it was decades ago. That's amazing! Your eyes light up when you talk about your lighthouse, just like when I talk to anyone else about Franker. Do your teacher manage lighthouses? I'm sorry I forgot to mention, my teacher's a glorious lighthouse keeper. As for me, I'm afraid not there yet. A lighthouse only needs one official keeper, and I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long since I left, I guess I'm not even an apprentice anymore. You left long ago, but you still remember all the steps, like the back of your hand. That's because I recite them before bed every night. You really love your job, you? Oh, I want to see the scenery my teacher described to me. There's something something her teacher described to her too. Under the night sky, a multitude of intersection courses in the sea, lit up by the lighthouse. All the grand drilling rigs and sea forts glimmering in the dark, and ships, large and small, come and go with their surroundings. It was far more bustling than any city on land, far more radiant than even when the sun burned its brightest. If you get close enough, you could even see the underwater cities that the Iberian Aegers built along the continental shelf. All of this was possible thanks to thousands of lighthouses that stood on the Iberian coastline. Now disaster struck our energy system, and the lighthouses can never light up again as they once did. Yet my teacher and I stayed to tend the lighthouse. Every night my teacher would try to light it. The signal lamps didn't work, so we made a new light source. A light source meant to be able to stand in for a real lighthouse and illuminate the whole area, the whole sea around us, only a small corner. And ships may long have stopped sailing the sea. But we're still here. Yeah. Knew it had us a lighthouse, even if the coast will remain forever silent? Yes, we will. Oh shit, new background. This is the top of the lighthouse. I inspected it a couple of days ago. The lighthouse is in a really bad shape. There was hardly anything left of it before. This is the only thing still here. What is it? It's a kind of energy core that Iberian lighthouses use, the most advanced technology they use. Also the first to be destroyed. Is it broken? The original technology was lost. Neither I nor my teacher could restore its design. Without a complete energy system, we don't have a way to use the core to its full potential. Perhaps, if you don't mind, I would like to take us back to its island and inspect it with closure. Oh, I'm not saying I have a good grasp of this. Iberian technology from those days have lungs, really special wiring, just like this core. What I can tell is that it's not based around iridium technology. It doesn't use iridium as its energy core? Not quite. It most likely still uses iridium for its energy. But the foundation of the technology is very different. I'm even thinking that perhaps iridium energy isn't the best power source for this device. Oh! What's the matter? Is what I'm talking about too boring? Can you really light up the lighthouse again? I think it's worth a try. It may take a while. I think I want to come with you. Huh? I just said Rhode Islands. You two are talking about need people like me? I don't know much, but I'll work as hard as I can. First you need a resume. What's a resume? Oh, weird. Why am I feeling kind of dizzy? Huh? She rushed out. What's the matter? Oh, did she get poisoned? Yeah, I was thinking that Helios is immune to my toxins like you are. Though it looks like it just took longer for it to affect her. How should I say this? Perhaps her body isn't special in any way. She's just a little slow. Let's not analyze this right now. Do you have an antidote? You're on a mission with me alone, so you've gotta have one, right? Relax. The paralysis is temporary. Let's head outside. She should come around after a little breeze. Back where we started. Disable MP field. Finally! How are you, ladies? Have you run into any troubles? Only a brief interlude. Are you finally awake? Sorry, it seems like I fell asleep. You came back on sooner than I expected. No need to worry, your investigation was a success. So, why can I hear a third person? Sounds like a long lady with whom I have not had the pleasure. Her mission occasion. Her name is Arya and she gave us some valuable information. So we come to us to outside and to hand PR her resume. Ah, well let me welcome you in advance. Hello. Right, in conclusion, this was a lighthouse. Oh, a lighthouse? Did I hear that right? Our informant said it was really complicated by the looks. I thought it was some important facility. There's people who were disaster in Iberia. I get it now. The inner structure is still pretty intact though. The related technology is shot at heavy damage. We don't know for sure how much we can retrieve from here. Let the engineering team follow this up. This site has the potential for a new Roche Island office. Okay. If this actually ends up becoming a new office, I'll probably have to run back and forth all the time, won't I? And it's so close to that place too. Well, I guess we don't exactly have much choice. We aren't the only ones that need this either. The information said there's been some refugees who escaped to destroyed towns to the south. They have a tough journey ahead, and they'll need someone to look out for them. Right, perhaps this lighthouse will end up being fairly useful. We can provide medical services for the infected in the area and help those in need. And we can watch the tides that are towards the island closer and closer day after day. It may not shine upon the area anymore, we can still watch over this coastline. That felt like it had less of a point than the last one. Let's get that last one. And then I think I'm all out. I'm all voiced out. 6:50 AM clear. I don't want to talk then for the next like several hours. Not a tone. Rhodes Island Landship operator door. I'm tired suddenly. What's her morning? Morning! Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Okay, she's that. It's me, Cliffheart. Ha! The door's unlocked. Guess I'll let myself in. Sup, career? Uncle Matterhorn. You guys in? Huh? Nobody's home? There's no way they'd be sleeping in this late. Hi, they're not in the room. Maybe they already left. Darn it! I have to go find them. Morning! Oh. Okay, Lady Encia. What's going on so early in the... No, he seems It's an anime boy voice. I don't accept. I don't have an anime boy voice. Lady Enzia, what's going on today in the morning? Wait, hold on. Down in the hallway, it's too dangerous. Ah, there you are, bro. Don't worry, nothing bad's gonna... Whoa! Hey, watch out. Ah! Ah, close one. Why is there a parcel here? Thanks, bro. Ah. I think. Is that how it goes? I've told you to be careful. What am I going to do when you actually take a fall? I knew you were going to catch me anyway. Yeah, Lady Enzia, you're a fully fledged operator now. You can't be so reckless. What's wrong, career? Or something happen? Ah, Matterhorn. Morning, Uncle. Ah, the young lady. Good morning. You gotten used to life at Rhodes Island yet? Glad to see you up so early, though. Are you getting ready for a mission? Or are you not used to the beds here? After all, I do recall you having very high standards for your sleeping environment. Back at the old house, Maron helped pick out a bed for you when you were still very young, right? After that, you refused to sleep anywhere else. Never tried hugging your little blanket. That's... Now you remind me. Wait! Hold your horse's career! Don't make stuff up! I wasn't that much of a princess. Don't underestimate an adventure either, got it? I've got no problem going early to bed, early to rise. If I can get a good night's rest, to replenish your energy, when you're up in the mountains, there's no way you'll ever become a good mountaineer. No matter how cold it is, no matter how thin the air is, you bet I can fall right asleep. And I also didn't need much clothing, apparently, high in those mountains. Like Matterhorn, thick jacket. Me, I'm good. All that skin gives off heat, because I'm super hot. Therefore, I cannot be cold. Lady Enzia, you've grown up so much. Just a warmer blanket for me anyway. No way I wouldn't fall asleep. So I ended up bringing it with you after all. You got a problem with that? Alright, let's stop talking about this already. Anyway, the fact that you two are headed out this early with these packages, are you going on a mission? Morning! This is what doing the luggage. It's like a pretty long trip too. Heading back home? That's right, we'll be getting ready to leave shortly. Yep, we have to bring some stuff back over there. Master Silverash has quite a lot of things to deal with, and Matterhorn and I will be going back to help out. Lady Enzia, is there anything you'd like us to take back to Master Silverash? Matterhorn and I would be more than glad to help. Huh. I do things I'd like to give to my brother, but it's more than just that this time. What else? Well, Danny, come here real quick. Uncle Matterhorn, let's meet up at the cafeteria in a bit. I'm gonna go for a quick walk with Curry here. Oh, and tell my brother Gnosis I said hi. Wait, Lady Enzia, not so hard. You can pull down my clothes. That's the point. Lady Enzia. Phew, alright, this place should be fine. Why are we avoiding Matterhorn? Is something you can only tell me? I guess it's a bit of that. Courier, can you keep a secret for me? I'm afraid that depends on the situation. If it's something dangerous, I might have to tell Master Silverash. Why'd you have to be like that? Both you and Matterhorn are always talking my brother's side. Well, Master Silverash is also looking after you. Whatever, I'm going to tell you anyway. It's not anything dangerous, so you'd better swear not to tell him anything. Anyway, are we planning out to the Mount Carlin by any chance? Not that I know so far. It all depends on Master Silverash's arrangements. There's no saying where Mr. Gnosis and Lady Degenbrecher have plans of their own either. Why are you suddenly asking about this though? Is it related to Lady Enya again? I really can't keep anything from you. Actually, I would allow it to my sister. Back home, my brother controlled things too strictly, and I wasn't able to sneak out to see her. I didn't even get to see her before I left for Rhodes Island. It's only gotten harder. I haven't seen Enya in the longest time. Lady Enzia. So, Kira, would you be able to help me deliver this letter to Mad Carlin? I just wanted to ask how she's doing and if she's being a saint is. Also, I want to tell her that she doesn't have to worry about me. Just stuff like that. I swear I didn't write anything outrageous. Plus, your name is literally Kira. It's in your shop description. My brother couldn't care less about this, and he hasn't had a proper conversation with me in ages. As for Uncle Matterhorn, all he'd do is to try to console me into waiting some more. So please, Courier, you're the only one I can count on. I'm sorry, Lady Enzia. So you can't do it after all? It's not that I don't want to, but the situation in Kiarak has been complicated lately. It's unlikely that the Vine Bear Court will permit us any sort of contact with the Saintess. Huh? Even if I wanted to deliver the letter, I'm afraid it would be hard for Lady Enya to receive it. I've never heard of this before. My brother hasn't told me anything about this. Knowing too much isn't necessarily a good thing. The Master's looking out for you and does not wish to burden you. Seeing your son was another way for him to protect you. He's always like that. He always keeps me in the dark, thinking he's not doing this or that for our own good. In the end, my sister still left her home around Carlin. Lady Enya had no choice. Fine, whatever. Guess we're done here. Huh? Stop it with that dour expression already, bro. Since there's nothing you can do about it, just forget the thing about the letter. Me being upset won't change anything, isn't that right? Lady Enzia. But at least promise me. Don't mention a single word of this to my brother, okay? He's gonna give me an earful for sure if he finds out. And my ears are gonna fall off if I have to sit through another one of his lecture. Master Silverash heard your opinion of him. I'm sure he would be heartbroken. As if! He has more important things to tend to after all. In any case, won't keep you any longer. Gotta find closure first and ask if he's stuff that I want to came in. But if I went down to see her this early, think she'd just shoo me out? Judging by Closure's typical schedule, there's a good chance that she just fell asleep and won't be responding to any knocks on her door. Good point. Maybe I'll wait till later then. Ah, that's right. Remember to bring me back plenty of crisp system curds and pulled meat. Can't buy them anywhere else, and I haven't had any for a long time. Don't worry, Matterhorn has a long list already, including all of your favorite things. We won't miss any of that. Excellent. Well, good luck. Have a safe trip. Uncle Matterhorn must be sick and tired of waiting and gift to you, so hop to it. With your blessings, we'll be back in no time. Take care out there. Imagine, just for a second, that this game had more animations. Or not even animations, just like a second frame of these characters. Waves. So it's no good after all. Not all that unexpected. I can help but feel a bit let down. Such an idiot, Enciodes. Even if you send your courier to Matterhorn to keep an eye on me, there's no way I'm going to give up. I'm not sure if the Closure managed to get a hold of the cold weather gear I'm going to need to scale those 9 mountains. Can't wait, but when's Closure going to get out of bed? Enya, wait for me. Oh shit, it's a forest. Metagoprator. The last of the wounded have been... No, I forgot her voice. The last of the wounded have been bandaged. What a relief, nobody was seriously injured. That's another mission complete. Next we'll have to cross the woods and return along the border between Leithenia and Victoria. Ah, excuse me, but I won't be taking the same route back. Huh? Cliffheart? Something else you need to do? Yeah, just a little something I still have to take care of. But don't worry, it'll just be a little detour to take care of some personal matters. I won't be gone for long. But it's fine. I'll be acting on behalf of myself and nobody else, so I won't make it in show for Rhodes Island. And I'll talk to Dr. Cosset myself after I get back. That's not what I'm worried about, though. Well, if you say so, Cliffheart, but make sure to stay safe no matter what. No problem. Courier. Good day. Yo, haven't seen you around in a while. You just get back? This time there were quite a lot of things that need to be done. The whole process took longer than expected. Matterhorn and that young lady, Cliffheart, were with you as well? Matterhorn did come with me, but we did not bring the young lady along. Speaking of which, I haven't seen her since we came back. Oh, sorry, I must have misunderstood something. Not long ago I saw a young lady packing a large bag of cold weather mountaineering gear. She was dressed for a job too. I assumed she was heading back with you. climbing gear, and specifically for snowy mountains? Are you absolutely sure? No doubt about it. To tell the truth, it's a hobby of mine as well. We talk about sweet details in climbing gear a lot. You can save a whole bunch of money. I'm remembering things right. Your country's full of snowy mountains, right? Oh yeah, it is. Lady Encia, surely you didn't. So to climb up to the mountain alone just to deliver Lady Enya a letter. Knowing Lady Encia, that is something she'd do. That can't be it, can it? If I get a chance, I'd like to take some time off and head over there myself. I've never tried climbing snowy mountains before. Definitely be asking for advice from the locals when the time comes. Ha! Damn it, I can't get out of this in my head. I have to find out for myself. I should have known there's no way Lady Encia would have given up just like that. So really true, I have to stop her. Pardon me, I must get going. Huh? Wait, why are you running? Sorry, some urgent personal matters come up. Kierak welcomes one and all. I promise I'll take you sightseeing when we get the chance.